And we are live, folks. Welcome, addicts, to another DFS Addicts podcast. This is your first take. Just finished off a happy, scary Halloween. Well, not so scary. Scary that Derrick Rose went off on everybody. The dude's just been, he's on fire. The late news that Tyler Jones was a late scratch obviously helped the situation, but overall, Derrick Rose was incredible tonight. He was just, if you watched that game, I did. Oh my God, he was just making ridiculous pass, just ridiculous legs, just blowing by Gobert every single time, and it was everything just lined up for him to have a great game. I'm glad he's back, man. It's just if you watch to the end, his interview at the end and everything, you kind of get teary, a little bit emotional. It's just what the guy's been through, and he finally just broke out of that slumber and kept at it, man. He never quit, and I think this year's his year. He deserved that. He deserved it. He deserved this moment. A shout out to him, man. I wish I played him. That's the only biggest regret. I wish I played him. But Tyler Jones screwed a lot of people line up. Obviously, the late scratch, because the late scratch was after the fact the game starts, so you can't really do anything. You can't change it. And then Cat is stepping outside his kitty box, man. He is doing his thing without Butler. Knowing Butler, maybe he's happy that the news that Butler is getting traded soon. So he's happy they're benching Butler. So he's probably getting up because of that. That probably gave him a little bit of motivation to play hard. You saw it today. He did his thing. You kind of need him for winning line, but you really need Derrick Rose. You needed him on DK and every format. I think you needed him. He went off. AD was a bust. DeAndre Jordan was a bust. I was high in Joker at the beginning of the day. Then I was kind of talked into DJ off of some podcasts and other stuff I was listening to. I was like, does make sense. He got great matches. So I got high on DeAndre Jordan, and he let it goose egg. Pretty much just stank up everywhere. That's my night with him. Tyler Jones had a lot of exposure to them, and they sucked ass. But unfortunately I had some Gobert to help me out with my lineup. I liked him a lot with Cat, and he did well. Drummond did his thing, but still, the star wasn't aligned. I only cashed one lineup, which sucks because I pay like 20 lineups. Utah played hard. Oh man, Dwayne. Hey. The last game didn't really get there, but unless you have Green, because Green was that was the easy play. It was a free play because he was so mispriced on DK at 6'8". We know he was better than that. We know in the game situation like that, fast-paced game, dude, you could easily get a triple-double. He definitely exceeded his value. AD was too expensive on FanDuel, so there was no reason to play him there. He disappointed. He didn't feel right either. And then LeBron James, easy win for him. He didn't need to go off. I think that trend will continue with LeBron James. He wants his teammate to do more. He wants to take a back seat, obviously, unless he has to really carry the team. I think that happens in playoff situation, but this just regular season, I don't think he'll go there. Just a little recap. I think that I noticed. Drummond did good, but you didn't really need him. Drummond did his thing. Joker got there thanks to overtime. A lot of the Bulls got there. You didn't expect that coming because we all thought it was gonna be blowout. So in the future, try not to predict blowouts. I do it. I get a habit of predicting blowouts. It's something I need to adjust. To be honest, maybe instead of predicting blowouts, I should just mint my exposure to certain guys. if I think that game might get carried away. But predicting blowouts just really hurts line of construction. But enough talk. Let's talk about tomorrow, man. We got 6-game slate, another beautiful slate. Should be good. Should be fun. It's like a sweet spot. 6 is a sweet spot for me. Denver, Cleveland, back-to-back for Denver, 5.5. This game went overtime. Cleveland sucks. We know that, but they're not gonna predict not gonna predict blowouts anymore. So I might have a little bit of exposure to this game, but yeah, Cleveland's a whole kind of different team now because they're a different coach. So we should see. 225.5 total is juicy. I like that. I like Joker again, but we gotta see his price. I like a few Cleveland guys too as a value. We'll see if this price. I don't think Love is playing, but we'll have to see. Clippers and Philadelphia 76er 228.5. Pretty good total too. Phillies is favored by 5. Obviously, the plays Ben Simmons and Embiid, but Clipper played pretty good defense. Just so you know, but I mean, Patrick Beverly he limits a lot of players. Then OKC Charlotte 227.5. -1.5 favorite Charlotte. This is gonna be an interesting game. Then we got another good scrub game, Sacramento and Atlanta. Sacramento's favorite at 1.5, 231 total. That's a nice game to target too. Milwaukee and then Boston question mark still. I think that depends on if Giannis plays or not. I don't want to pick on Boston. This game might have very little exposure to because they limit a lot of fantasy points. So I won't go there. New Orleans and Portland, no total. I got a feeling AD sits out tomorrow. Just like he's not like 100% today. So I mean, I really think he's going to Houston. I really think that's the case. Houston's looks like they want to really compete for a championship year, and they're just going all in. Give him all the first round pick for him probably. But they're still working things out. Maybe they get something out of Jimmy. If Jimmy goes to Houston, I mean, that team is gonna be deadly too. But then we got Melo to cancel it out. So I mean, they have Melo. Melo fucked everything up too, though. So maybe not as good, but having Butler is obviously a plus. But yeah, let's dive in. 6-game slate. FanDuel DraftKings pricing. Obviously, I want to concentrate more on DK, but let's just be fair and do FanDuel. And then I'll just tell you the difference. Because in FanDuel, I can just go position one time. I don't have to repeat myself because FanDuel is just like a repeat, which is kind of annoying how that works. But I think this process will go a lot better. Okay, Westbrook, top of the list. He's 12K. Obviously, he hasn't hit a ceiling game yet. He's 12K against Charlotte. This game should be close. Against Kemba, obviously doesn't play much of defense either. I can see Westbrook getting there tomorrow. He's in play for sure. Because of his price, won't be as very high on him. I just know he's in play. $1,300 cheaper on DK. Is much more in play on DK. Dame Lillard 9.6. He's in play also against the Pelicans. Pelicans are a fast team. You know that. Anybody could score in Pelicans. Look what Stephen Curry did today. Dame could have the same kind of upside. He's $300 more expensive on DK, but I mean that's kind of like on the border. I'd just go Westbrook if that was the case. Kemba Walker 9.2. Kemba's been Kemba, but that price I'm not paying. I think that's a premium for him. He's $400 cheaper on DK. I still wouldn't pay that price. I think that's his ceiling. That's the ceiling price for him. I can't go there. I know he's been great. I'm just not gonna do it. And then we got Darren Fox at 8.2, which is ridiculous on FanDuel. I mean, we love the matchup, we do. But I'm not gonna pay 8.2 for Darren Fox. That seemed too extreme. but he's $1,500 cheaper on DK, which is much more in play. I can get down with that, but oh my god, 8-2 for FanDuel got us, man. I think FanDuel's on steroids with all this pricing, man. That's just crazy. Jamal Murray, 7-8. He's fine. I don't love it. I wish it was a little bit cheaper, but he got a great matchup against Cleveland. $400 cheaper on DK. A little wiggle room, but not excited there. I just like the matchup though, so I'm not gonna cancel him out. SGA, I don't know. He's 4-2. It's not doing much. I'm just gonna pass on him. Ben Simmons, 9-8. I should have done this in order. He's 9-8, $200 cheaper on DK. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't like to attack Patrick Beverley's defense, but he becomes a nuisance. I mean, he just does. He limits a lot of a lot of players' fantasy points because he plays such hard defense. That's his personality, man. I mean, I don't mess with Patrick Bev. 9-8. I think I'm gonna take a pass on Ben Simmons. Then Kyrie, 7-6. Pricing didn't go up much. I think last time he was for like 7,000, something like that. And he finally had a good game. This is against the Bucks. Sure, why not? $100 more expensive on DK. It doesn't make that much of a difference. He could repeat the game. He could repeat himself, so he's all right. I mean, I'd rather go Kyrie than Fox, to put it that way. Trae Young, 7-3. You know how Trae Young is. If he gets into the streak, yes. He's 7-3 against Sacramento. Sacramento is not a bad team. I think Sacramento is a lot better than Atlanta right now. But yeah, could be a good game stack. I think it's pretty easy to game stack this if you guys want to go there. Trae Young is Trae Young. If he gets hot, man, he can pay that off. If he doesn't, then you're in trouble. George Hill, 5-1. It's George Hill. There's really no upside in George Hill, 5-1. Colin Sexton, they've raised his price up, $5,000. Well, I can't say I don't like it. There is some room for upside, but against Denver, I think I'm gonna have to pass. Patrick Bev, 4-6. No, pass there too. Scary Terry, 4-4. He's in play. He's always in play. Tony Parker had a great game. I don't think that will going to repeat. He's 4-2. You can take a shot if you want to. If he has a great game, then Kemba has a mediocre game. We just seen that happen. They do spend some time on his floor together, but when Tony Parker goes off, Kemba's just chilling, having more time resting. And so, yeah, when Tony Parker goes off, just don't have Tony Parker and Cameron in the same line. Pretty much what I mean. That's not optimal. Frank Jackson, I don't know why he was 4-1. Didn't do much. Jeremy Lin finally got a good game. He's still a min. You can take a shot at Jeremy Lin again if you think this trend will continue, where he get a little boost in like the 20 minutes. If he gets 20 minutes, you're looking good for 3-7. I hope that continue. There is a new coaching right now, so if that happens, Jeremy Lin is a solid punt for sure. 3-7. He even cheaper on DK, $100 cheaper on DK. Nothing else. Now digging for value. Bledsoe, I should mention him, 7-8. If Giannis is out again, 5 Bledsoe, but still, I don't want to pick on Boston. It's been working so far, so yeah, that's about it. Yogi Ferrell, no. I think they're playing Mason over Ferrell. Frank Mason, that is. Alright, next, shooting guard. Buddy Hield, my dude, my poster boy. 8,000 on FanDuel. That's not justifiable. I can't do it for 8,000. That's a steroid price for Buddy Hield, but $600 cheaper on DK. He is more in play. He has the upside. He's just been shooting lights out. A dude's on fire, man. Buddy Hield. Fire him up again against Atlanta. I like it. Gary Harris almost got there today, but didn't. A 7-7. against Cleveland. I don't mind to go back. I think the day that Buddy Hield is more expensive than Gary Harris. That's more expensive than C.J. McCollum. That's crazy, right? C.J. Speaking of C.J. McCollum, 6'9". Sure, why not? He could have a good game. He hasn't have a ceiling game yet. 6'9" against Pelicans coming back. Yeah, he's in play for sure. Dennis Schroeder is 5'1". With Russ there, I don't like it. Especially they kind of play together too. I'm good. That is cheap. You can take a shot at it. I'm waiting to Dennis Schroeder go back to Atlanta. Then I'll play him. Then I'll fire him up. Jaylen Brown was hurt, is he? Well, it doesn't matter. It's Jaylen Brown. We can always ignore Jaylen Brown. Lil Will. Minutes still not up there. Still, yeah, can't do it. 5,000. I need 30 from him, man. Frank Mason. We can do Frank Mason at 3.8. He's been getting around 20 minutes. High usage guy too. Come off the bench. 3.8 against Atlanta. Yeah, I like that. Mike Beasley. Drew Holiday, 8.3. Feel expensive right now, but if somehow AD sits out again tomorrow, I think that price is right. I don't see that there's a lot of upside there, but he could just pay that price off. $1,100, no, $1,000 cheaper on DraftKings. It's much more in play, but still, I kind of don't like it in back-to-back situation thing. I'll consider him more if AD sits out or something. Chris Middleton, 7'6". If Johnson's play, we all know what to do. Fire him up. Even though it's against Boston, there is, he's 7'6", where I don't mind playing him because I know he gets a ton of uses when Giannis is out. So, I mean, I don't mind it. It's not in love with the play, but it's not a bad play. Kent Bazemore, 6'9". That's cheap against Sacramento. $900 cheaper on DK. Rodney Hood had a game of his life. 30 minutes, 40 FanDuel points. Good job. But I'm not going to play you. He's 5'7". You guys can chase that all you want to. He just had a great shooting day, whatever you want to say. Is Rodney Hood. That's not going to change. Let's see. Brogdon, 5'5". No. Jeremy Lamb, 5'4". No. JJ Redick, 5'2". I can do. Michael Floats, 5'2". Oh, it's gonna pass. Monte Morris, no. Actually, yeah, he's all right. Depending on the game script, who knows? The game might get carried away. Monte Morris might see some more minutes. It's 4'9". I don't mind it. Jordan Clarkson, 4'3". I always play Jordan Clarkson over Hood. At 4'3", I'll take a stab at Jordan Clarkson again. Malik Monk, Marcus Smart, 4,000. He's okay. Nick Sauce, 3'6". Yeah, he's in play. This guy take a lot of shots. Bunch of threes for sure. Against Pelicans, definitely in play. Avery Bradley is 3'6". Good punt. Not in DK. 300. Yeah, he's a little bit more expensive on DK, but 3'6" is all right. Vince Carter against his former team, Sacramento. If you guys want to play that narrative, he is getting minutes, man, up to the 20s. 3'6". Yeah, for sure he's in play. In Shumpert, 3'6". I don't know, man. He probably sit out again. Kevin Huerter, he's in play. It's Sacramento, 3'5", mid. Doesn't hurt. Kyle Korver starting to see a little bit more run, but still not enough. J.R. Smith, no. Good. That's it. Value Town. I'm sorry about that, Jamie. Man, it's always one of those nights, man. One of the nights where some guy break the slate, and it's not the usual suspect. You know what I mean? Derrick Rose out of everybody is the guy who really broke the slate. Paul George, 9-3. Wow, he had a great game. But still, Westbrook being back, 9 out of 10. I put Westbrook over Paul George. So, I can't do it. Mirotic, 7-7, sure. If AD sits again. Belisa, yeah, this guy's been on fire. 7-2 against Atlanta. Yes, I like a whole bunch of Sacramento guys tomorrow. I'm just loading up on Sacramento guys. So they just been, I mean, people are sleeping on them, man. They're doing really good. And you can narrow them down now. Like it's Fox, it's Buddy, it's Belisa, and then it's Willie Cauley-Stein, and that's about it. And then Frank Mason. That's like more of a punt most of the time, but you really can narrow it down now. So I like that. Rocco 5-6-5. I mean, sure, but nah. $11,000 cheap on DK. It's more in play. Belisa is $1,000 cheaper on DK. Garnari 6-4. I mean, that price point is okay. $100 more expensive than DK. Doesn't make that much difference there. Bembry 4-9. I like. If you're not on Prince, Bembry's your dude. 4-9. He's like a cheaper Prince to me. I like him. Turner 4-5. You can take a stab at Turner against Portland. Anybody against Portland pretty much in play. Sam Decker, if Love sits out again, I'll fire Sam Decker. Look at the minutes he's playing. Yeah, against Denver, I don't care. He's gonna get some minutes. He's gonna put some points out at 4-5. He got some upside. Each one more 4-4. Did pretty well tonight. I'm okay with that. MKG 4-1, feel expensive. Giannis 11-5 on FanDuel. I hate those prices. Against Boston, I can't do it. But I mean, in GPP, and if he plays, I'm pretty sure his ownership probably low because it's against Boston, and he could have a monster game. He's one of those guys where nobody really can stop him. So if he gets a monster game, man, he's looking good. But the matchup obviously will turn a lot of people off. Terran Prince is 6-9. Oh yeah, if Prince is out, man, I'm firing up Sam Decker again. I have no problem. Good to know. Terran Prince 6-9. Yeah, he had a bad shooting game against Cleveland, I believe. Yeah, Cleveland. 6-9. If he shoots better, he can pay that price off. Batum 6-6, still a little bit too cheap. Yeah, he's in play. Cedi Osman, they starting to trust this guy more. 6-3. And he's all cheaper on DK. I like that a lot. I'll have some Cedi Osman. But the guy can't defend it for shit still, though. He needs to be a better defender. Let's see. Justin Jackson. No. Miles Bridge. Nah. 3-8. No, not enough minutes. Solomon Hill, you suck. Gordon, is his minutes up? No, minutes still the same at 25. Still limit. That's it there. Power for it. Yeah, 3 overtime game. I mean, that was pretty interesting. Anthony Davis, 12-8. Like I said, I think he sits $12 cheaper on DK. Still in play there. I'm not gonna pay that price for Davis that he's not 100%. Against Portland, they do pretty good defensively. Tobias Harris is 7-5. No, he's just been like 4xing, so I'll pass. Montrezl Harrell, 5-6. Yes, against Philly. I mean, Embiid ain't stopping nobody. Obviously, all the centers has been going off on him. I don't mind a power forward that plays a little bit center. Montrezl Harrell. Yeah, I like him. 5-6. I know if he gets hot, he can pay that off. Marvin Bagley, yes, 5-5 against Atlanta. Everybody against Atlanta is in play. Everybody against Sacramento is in play. Jeremy Grant, 4.9. He's okay. Price is kind of getting too high for me. Marcus Morris, Bucks 4.7. Wings against. I mean, he could do some damage actually against the Bucks. 4.7. We've seen Ibaka did it. Even Sakam did it. He's in play. Zach Collins, 4.7. I don't mind it. Dude's been good. That's for cheap too. Cheap price. That was good. Spellman, not enough minutes for me really. 3.5. Let's see. 14, 20, 20. You can probably take a shot at it actually. 3.5. He's cheap enough for the matchup. I don't really mind. Paul Millsap, 6.7. It's Millsap. It's not exciting right now. Pass. Jason Tatum, 6.4. Yes. Like that price. Yes. He's in play. Larry Nance, 6'3". Disappointed a lot of people when he was chopped. He thought he was going to dominate because Love was out. You think it was going to translate to more than Nance minute. That didn't happen. It translates to more Sam Decker's minute. That's what happened. Let's see. Ersan, if Giannis is out again, I like Ersan. He went off, man. 5'4". Dude's been good. I like him. If Giannis is back, I'll lower my expectation. Doris Sarks, 5'2", just hasn't been really sexy. Trey Lyles, no, he's just there. Marvin Williams, just there. John Hanson, it's just there. Nope. Looking down here, I don't see nothing. Amino, 4.9. He's gonna have to play. Yeah, he's gonna have to be out there. 4.9. I'm okay with it. Let's see. I think that's it, guys. Yep, that's it. Last, we got center. Yeah, it doesn't look so good. It's like usual. It's like a big drop. Okay, we got Joel Embiid, 10.9, $600 cheaper on DK against the Clippers. I got a feeling maybe you're gonna see more Bobans in this matchup for Embiid. Well, we shall see. I mean, I don't think Gertwat is gonna hang with Embiid, but then again, Embiid's not really stopping any other center right now. He's 10.9. Obviously, he can get you the 5x easily. But it's Embiid. I mean, he could have a ceiling game tomorrow. He's in play. I'm not in love with it. Joker, obviously, I love more. It's 10.2 though. FanDuel. It's not much cheaper on DK. I have to take a hard look at it. Steven Adams, 7.5. He's fine. It's Steven Adams. Really call his time. It's 7.3. I don't mind that price at all against Atlanta. $500 cheap on DK, which is a little bit better, but not a whole lot of difference. Randall, 7,000. Like him more if AD's out. Nurkic, 6.8. $9 cheaper on DK. That's a big difference. I like him more on DK. Al Horford, 6.7. Prices keep going down. Against the Bucks, sure. That's a play. Deadman against Sacramento. We've seen this episode before. Last year, Deadman against Sacramento went off. Like, he just went off. Sacramento had no answer for Deadman. But Deadman is no longer a starter. He's coming off the bench. He's 5'4", $900 cheap on DK. I like him a lot in DK. Obviously, we have to pick between Alex Len and Deadman. They split the minutes. You can just take a guess. If Alex Len gets in foul trouble, Deadman's going to dominate. If Alex Len just goes off, Deadman's going to take a back seat, obviously. they're both priced in the same range, so you kind of have to flip the coin who you like better. Alex Lynn has his moments where he flashes a lot of upside, and then we got Demon, doing his thing when Alex Lynn is in foul trouble. So I mean, I'm 50-50 between them. Obviously, I still like Alex Lynn. At 5'3", he's a little cheaper. He did well last time, but $900 cheaper for on Deadman. Let's say you land Deadman. I don't mind it. If you can't get to Lynn, or if you need the saving, like I don't mind the two to play. Christian Thompson is 5,000. He's doing Christian Thompson thing. Had a great game last time against Atlanta though. This is Denver. I think this is a tough matchup for him. Brook Lopez is 4'9". It's Brook Lopez. I don't like Brook Lopez. Cody Zeller is 4'6". You guys, this guy, he's just been out there doing his thing lately. 25 minutes, 20 minutes. He's just getting his numbers still. I think he's really safe in cash, honestly. As far as upside goes in tournament, not really going there. But for cash play, dude's just safe. 4'6". He's consistently getting you 25, 26, around there. Aaron Baines, no. Kufis, no. The Thin Maker. Bojan, if you think he comes out and play, I gotta see, is that a home game? If it's a home game, he's gonna see him play. It's not a home game. That sucks. Okay, well, maybe Bojan won't get in minutes. Muscala, no. Nur Noel, 3'6". You can take a stab at that. Obviously, if something happens to Adam, Noel is going to super dominate, but he's 3'6" for a reason, because he doesn't get that kind of minutes if Adam's playing good. Gortat, 3'6". He has to be out there against Embiid. He might be a good punt play. But I never like Gortat. Mason Plumlee I do like a lot. I like him a lot today, and he did well today. Even without the blowout, he did well. Tomorrow, same situation. I still like him. 3'6". It's a good punt. That's it. Shooting guard and power forward isn't looking good. I agree, especially on FanDuel, because everything is priced so high on FanDuel that That's hard to chew, man. 8,000 Buddy Hield? Fuck. I can't imagine anybody want to play him on FanDuel. Like, that price is sick, but obviously that price will lower his ownership a lot. So there are reasons to play him because of that. But there's also reason not to because of that stupid price. Because you have other options. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Yeah, that's it, guys. Interesting fact, I had no one knock on my door for Halloween today. Not even one single kid came knock on my door, which is great because I get to enjoy the game, but I have no idea why nobody want to knock on my door. Maybe they knew it was like, I got some good treats and candy too. Whatever. I'll take a 0 today on Halloween candy. Oh, by the way, like, subscribe. The user guys help me out a lot. If you're new to this channel, obviously check our channel out. Check our Facebook channel out. A lot of content goes there. I post a projection for you guys and everything. I will have all the candy to myself. I told my wife, hey, let's just throw the candy out on the street. Maybe someone will take it. It's weird. Maybe because we have dogs, like 2 little dogs, and they bark a lot. Maybe they're scared. I don't know, man. I have like the corner street house too. Like, it's just weird. It boggles my mind. But whatever. Have a good night, guys. See ya. Yeah, hopefully everybody bounce back tomorrow. Late.